Darya, South Coast Plaza.
Side of the bar making eyes like we're taking laughs, but still it never really gonna go too far, cause here I am and
Fashionista Now Boarding is brought to you by Manna, Kadar Cosmetics, where you think, do, and be beautiful.
You're watching Fashionista Now Boarding!
Back at the Pravasi collection with the lovely Elizabeth talking about her new book on natural beauty. Happy to have you here today. I'm thrilled to be here. So tell us a little bit about your beauty philosophies and how you got to writing your wonderful international book.
Thank you so much. Well, my approach to beauty is natural and organic and all homemade, all the other recipes in my book. And I just want to share the philosophy that your beauty is really your inner authentic self, and beauty shines from within. And this is one avenue, one approach to beauty that's offered in my book as a natural route, but we suspend judgment on any and all approaches. And that's really my philosophy.
That's wonderful. Suspending judgment in beauty, that's almost, that should be the next trend in beauty, I think.
I think so too.
So tell me, what is on your ultimate wish list right now?
Well, my ultimate wish list, I would say, what I'm lusting after, loving, wanting, needing, all in one, is definitely I cannot get enough of the Kiehl's moisturizer because it's summertime and the heat and everything can actually be dehydrating, and environmental factors are always going to be affecting our skin, and I think it's important to always nourish and replenish your skin's natural moisture. And also there's no fragrance in it, so it won't interrupt my Chanel perfume.
Yes. So, in your book, do you have any natural remedies that you would recommend in place of using a Kiehl's type of a product?
I do. I've created a few using aloe vera and other ingredients that are natural. They're all things you can whip up, and using honey. A honey mask is a great way to give your skin some extra moisture. It actually, not only does it help hydrate your skin, but honey is nature's moisturizer and helps your skin retain its own natural moisture.
Makeup and beauty often signifies an era of the sign of the times. So what would you say it reflects in the 21st century?
It's a really dynamic question, and it's an inspiring question. I'm glad you asked. I think that definitely in the 21st century, what we were just talking about, creating your own, being rebellious, your own style, I think that it's a testament to the fact that nowadays people are finding a deeper meaning in beauty. They're going deeper into what it means to be beautiful and what's that defined. And the philosophical front matter in my book touches on that intensely, actually. I delve into that. And I think it's a testament to the fact that style icons like Katy Perry and Lady Gaga, they are originals.
Right.
They do their own thing. They dress for a wow factor, but I think they're doing it for themselves. They're their own unique definition of beautiful, and I love that. So I think that the real truth is the fact that I have a beauty book that is an international bestseller and talks about beauty being defined as your own authentic concept of what beautiful is, shows that is a sign of the times. People are moving into this progressive thinking about beauty being inward and reflecting and transcending outward.
Right, I think that's a good point. I've noticed people nowadays really are looking not only externally at beauty, but being beautiful inside and out, like doing things like meditation and yoga and really just working on themselves. And
I do yoga and meditate every day.
There you go.
Yeah, it's true.
That explains why you're beautiful inside.
Oh, you're so sweet. You too.
So let's talk about summer essentials. Like, what are some of your favorite must-haves for the summer?
Okay, since you bring so much of the travel and on-the-go beauty to the world with your show, I definitely think it's a good thing to always have sunscreen on hand, your eyelash curlers. I can't live without liquid liner. I'm just really into this black liquid liner these days. It's sort of my thing now. I've kind of dominated with that, gone away from the smoky eye. I used to do that all the time. And what else would I say? Oh, you've got to have your bikini, you know, a nude clutch, some nude Louboutins, a white dress. Yes, there's a white dress. Yeah, just kind of throw that in and you're ready to go. Beauty set, you know?
You're ready to jet set.
Ready to jet set.
So what are some words of wisdom you can leave with our audience here today?
Well, I do have a favorite quote that I have passionately followed and thought of from time to time since college, actually, and it's by my favorite philosopher, Kierkegaard, and the quote is, "Narrowness is the way." And what it really means is that narrowness is the way. What might be difficult or challenging with perseverance is the correct path. So just because something isn't the easy path doesn't, mean it's not worth the journey.
Right.
And you can take that further and recognize the journey for being beautiful in itself and the lessons of life that are within that. And if you want to succeed both inwardly and in your career, I think that that's a good mantra to have. Narrowness is the way.
I love that.
Soul growth is beautiful. I like that.
I love that. I'm going to take that nugget with me today. So tell us, where can we find your second book and your skincare line that's coming up?
Well, okay, so Manna, you can find my book on Amazon and find booksellers everywhere.
Okay, great.
And my skincare line, Beauty Rich Skincare, will be launching in the next few months, so stay tuned for that. And you can find out more about me on my website, which is www.elizabethtenhouten.com.
Thank you, Elizabeth, so much for joining us today. It was such a pleasure.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you, Manna.
Hi, my name is Sarah Pyle, and you're watching Behind the Scenes on Fashionista Now Boarding. Hi, you're watching Behind the Scenes, and today I have a very special guest here at the Toni Guy Hairdressing Academy. He's an up-and-coming designer, and here he is.
Hey, it's Jonathan Jimenez right here.
So stay tuned, we'll be right back. And welcome back. My name is Sarah, and we're here at the Toni Guy Hairdressing Academy on Behind the Scenes. Today we are talking to an up-and-coming fashion designer, Jonathan Jimenez, and he is here to tell us all about his collection he just debuted.
All right, well, I actually just debuted my collection. It was at Santa Ana College, and I could not be any happier or proud of the collection. I mean, it was very stressful, but I mean, the turnout was great. But feedback has been amazing. So, I mean, couldn't be happier so far with the collection.
I don't know what to say now.
Yeah.
Like some coffee talk.
It's so nice to have you here on Behind the Scenes, Jonathan. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your inspiration for the collection you just presented?
All right, so my inspiration began when I was actually just sitting down watching Pocahontas, and this one scene came by where her and John Smith were just out on the rock, and all these purple leaves and orange were just following her around her. And then from there on, it was just a scene that stuck with me. And then I saw the movement, played with the movement, the colors, and I was really bridging in Pocahontas, the warm sunsets, because Orange County, born and raised. It's one of the things that stick with me all the time. And from there on, I just developed the collection. So it was just movement, Pocahontas, and the whole sunset theme.
Amazing. It sounds so awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about the category that you're designing for? Is it?
I'm sticking more to women's wear. I kind of want to do more contemporary. As of now, I don't see myself as such a high-end designer. I don't do such luxurious apparel, but I do things that it's ready to wear, things you can just take out, it's ready to go in the market. So that's where I'm trying to go more towards.
Amazing. And here at the Toni Guy Hairdressing Academy, we're all about hair. So can you talk to me a little bit how you think the hair and the fashion all ties in together?
For my show, what I did was, since the colors are so bold and there was a lot of drapery and things, I wanted to go for a more natural look, stay with the whole Pocahontas kind of theme. So I decided to just do it was parted down the middle, loose ponytail, just wrapped around in the low bottom. I think it's one of the most important things when it comes to the whole fashion show, fashion in general. Because you don't want something that's so gorgeous and boom, you have horrible hair that's gonna ruin it. It's all frizzy, it's out of place, they go hand in hand. It's the same thing with makeup, If it's not on point, it could ruin the whole collection.
A lot of inspiration from where you came from and the area that we're in. Can you kind of describe to me the woman that you're designing for and how that all ties in?
Yeah, of course. I design with the whole Orange County, idea in mind. I believe everybody who dresses here, both women and men, is very more free-spirited. You're just gonna wear what you want, just go out there. We're a SoCal vibe, we're gonna go to the beach, we're gonna just go to the mall, we're gonna walk around in flip-flops. We have no problem with it. So I know that's what I drew inspiration from a lot, just something you could just throw on. It's nice, it's right. It still looks nice, elegant, high-end, but it's nice and relaxed, you can take it out.
So, can you show me a little bit of your line?
There you go.
Oh, it's so beautiful. So what I'm seeing is a lot of kind of free-flowing, loose dresses. There's a lot of movement, some gorgeous color. It seems like every woman could wear these clothes regardless of their body type or what style they're comfortable in.
Yeah, it was meant for that. It was meant for you to just wear it, enjoy it, take it out. I don't like doing too many structural things because then it's one of those things where it's all self-conscious. It's I don't want to wear this, it's not going to fit right. Wear it, it's loose, enjoy it, have fun in it. And I know I do a lot of separates as well, just that way you can piece these together. If you don't like the way this look with that, add it with this, change it up. If you want something a little bit more fitted, get this that's just a tiny bit more fitted. It's up to you however you want to do it. So.
And it looks like something you can really dress up and dress down depending on the accessories that you're wearing, the shoes that you're wearing. You could take it from day to night fairly easily as well.
It's very versatile. Like I said, wear it day and night. You can wear it up to a nice high scale party, dinner. Wear it out to the beach. It's great for both purposes.
I can't wait to see what you do next. Do you have anything in mind?
I do. I'm actually glad to show you guys later. I'm actually going to be at OC Fashion Week later this year. And inspiration sketches are all done. Now it's just time to get back and sew and start draping everything.
Well, I really can't wait to see it. Thanks so much for watching. Sounds awesome. At Fashion Week, we kind of call that look. I'm Sarah Pyle. You're watching Behind the Scenes on Fashionista Now Boarding.
Hello everyone, I'm Victoria Pashur and you're watching Behind the Scenes on Fashionista Now Boarding. Behind the Scenes on Fashionista Now Boarding is brought to you by Toni Guy Hairdressing Academy, South Coast Plaza.